Hello, the group. I'm doing a show and tell of my cameras here, and they're both Nikon 1 series cameras. And this is the 1V1 right here that I cut my teeth on, and this is the 1V3. So I was originally shooting the Sony NEX7, and I liked it. I liked the form factor of it, but the color rendition was difficult for me to manage indoors and in mixed light. In anything but that, if it was outdoors and outdoor light, everything was great. Liked it a lot, and it was 24 megapixel, which is pretty unusual back in 2012. So then I sold it, and I bought the Nikon 1-inch sensor, which was this camera right here. And I've been shooting it ever since, and I love it. I like it because it's fast. The lenses are, and I don't want to say incredible, but they're really good. They're very good. But there's very little depth of field because it's such a small lens, small sensor, small aperture, everything. So they're not very quick. You're not going to get a 1.4 lens. They do make a 1.2 32 millimeter lens, but that's the fastest lens they make. So about a year ago, I ran into this, and I found this on a local sales channel here in Salt Lake City called KSL, and I purchased it. This is the 1V3, and what's nice about this is it has optical viewfinder. It's attachable. It's got a flash. It's got a flip-up screen, and the megapixels are bigger. The 1V1 is 10 megapixels. Jeez, as I drop it. And then the 1V3, I think, is 18. And the interesting thing is today I just purchased used from online this 70 to 300 VR, which is an equivalent of 189 to 810 millimeters. And for it being so small, and it has VR, it's incredible. It is incredible with a tripod mount. They don't make the system anymore. They stopped making it in 2018, but it was their first mirrorless system, which I think was incredible for what it was and how fast it is. But this new lens I have is just insane, especially at the 810 equivalent. So if you're looking for a used camera, I would not hesitate at all to look at the V1 series, the V2 or the V3. I think they're incredible, but there's a lot of competition out there too. There's the Sony A series, A6000 series cameras out there, which are APS-C, and it's hard to argue against that size of the sensor. But this is a 1-inch sensor, but it has the Nikon colors, which are really, really good. I love them, and I've shot a lot of good stuff on this. So this is just my quick show and tell of this beast of a lens and these two cameras. I wouldn't hesitate to pick one of these up at all. But you got to remember that, if something goes wrong with them, they might be difficult to repair, and you'll have to deal with that when the time comes, if it comes. Hopefully it won't. But everybody has some kind of horror story they're dealing with. And but this came with the grip, the viewfinder, it's been great. All right, that's it.